Well, we're a design-build mechanical contractor, but our real call to action is making buildings work better. Really, the technology came to us from another mechanical contractor that was using it, and they said, you know, you ought to check this out because this is really moving the needle for us.
So we started with XOEye directly, but we couldn't do it without KEY2ACT. XOEye started the conversations with KEY2ACT, and literally 4 months later, we're pushing it out to production, and our company is going to be using it to generate revenue.
Technicians use their wearable tech, the XOEye glasses, to take photos, video, record audio. They're working through the KEY2ACT mobile tech application. The same workflow as they did before we had the integration. It will show them a little snippet of the video or picture they've captured. It'll allow them to select the content they took in the last 24 hours. Hit OK. A link drops into their call summary, and it's really as simple as that. Call summary goes to the customer. Customer gets the call summary, looks exactly like it used to. Only difference is there's a link for them to click in the PDF. They click that link and they can see their content. So all of our content internally is private to us. Customer only sees what we decided to attach to their call summaries.
It really sets us apart. At first I was hesitant, like, oh, what's this? But it's not cumbersome at all. There's a little heads-up display on it, so you see what it's looking at, so you know if it's zoomed in on something. Or like if I shoot a video, I would say, hi, I'm Travis with MacDonald-Miller. Here at your facility, I got called out for this issue. You know, kind of a point of the issue you found. Then you'd stop, perform the repair.
And as I'm watching it, I can see that if it's downloading the video on my screen. And now I just shot 5 videos, they're all in the cloud already. So there's the video we just shot. So you can preview it before you attach it. So to attach the content, I just hit the XOEye button. All the videos that I've shot in the last 24 hours show up. And then I just check which ones I want to attach to the call.
The customer experience with it's amazing. A lot of them don't even know what we're doing up there on the roof or at a remote site, and this really puts them into what we're seeing. They can see, like, you know, if you say something simple like a coil is dirty, well, what is dirty to them? They don't understand, you know. And once they see it, it really helps bring them, you know, in tune with what we're doing.
XOEye allows the client to become more engaged in what we're doing. And anytime we can get some more client engagement, creates a higher level of trust. And if we can help that building operator make a better decision about something, understand it better, then I think he'll be more confident what MacDonald-Miller can do for him.
What these videos and pictures and audio are going to do is enhance that call summary. It's going to allow the customer to feel like, okay, I was actually there, I was engaged with the service MacDonald-Miller was providing. To me, that's the number one. Number two is the telepresence that it brings so that I can connect my foreman with junior technicians. They're doing it now. I mean, they're calling each other on the phone, but the first question foreman asks is, tell me what you're seeing. I don't want them to have to say, tell me what you're seeing. I want them to see what they're seeing.
It's really, really awesome for helping a guy troubleshoot a problem. The first thing I usually find myself asking is, explain to me what you're looking at. Well, now they can just hit call on their phone, and I can look at them, and you can see what they're looking at, and their hands free, so they still have all their PPE on, their safety glasses, and you can coach them through the issue.
If you think about all the video opportunities that exist for journeymen to train apprentices, us recording those sessions and then saving them in our learning management system, that's the next evolution. But if I extract that out and I go to the next team at MacDonald-Miller, safety is a really big opportunity for us. Real-time audits, real-time job walks for cross-selling opportunities, those all exist and we haven't even started yet. Partnering with the XOEye team has been awesome. They were incredibly collaborative, responsive, and from an ownership perspective, They literally had our needs in mind.
They're not saying we're know-it-alls and how this is going to change your business. They want to hear from us how it's changing our business and want to be collaborative as much as possible. So they're really a team player rather than a here's our technology and you're a fool if you don't use it. They're really like, help us understand if this is really going to work or not.
When we found a bug or had an issue, not only were they on it, and it wasn't an email saying, oh, hey, Brad, we're working on it. It was a phone call, and then it was, hey, can you test this? Verification, and then it was fixed. That doesn't happen all the time, particularly in technology. And so there's a level of trust that I have with those guys that, far exceeds what I typically have with our partners. And part of that's just we're cut from the same cloth, and they want to win and we want to win. And so it's a good partnership.